Hello. So, like, I just made like a 3-minute video, and motherfucking Dearest had to come in. Like, I had to go potty. Like, you're 40 something years old. Why do you say potty? Anywho, I'm content-ish. So if I'm kind of like in this hyperactive mood. So, if I like, yeah. Mood swings are very, I almost said erotic. Very scattered. Let's just put that. So, today was suck-ass day. Fucking hate today. Today. Worst. Not worst. Well, yeah. My highlight of my day was I bought a new Star Wars t-shirt. Yeah. I love Star Wars. And I'm wearing it. I don't know if you can see it. It's Empire Strikes Back. Sadly, all I can see is the Empire Strikes. I can't see anything else. Me and the certain somebody, I'm not calling him my penguin anymore because I'm positive that we are penguins. I'm just very, very confused and don't want to confuse myself any more than what I already am. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So, well, anyways, me and him talked a little-ish today. Like, he said he was sorry, and he was trying to understand why I was so upset, and then he was like, I'm stupid, all the shit that he did. But then it, like, somehow turned it on me again. It was like, oh, what the fuck ever, think what you want. I wonder if he's bipolar too, because this was all in one conversation, basically, that it's just, I'm sorry, please don't cry, what the fuck ever, sounds a lot like me. And if he's bipolar and I'm bipolar, that's gonna be really, really difficult. I don't mean to laugh at that, no. My mind went somewhere. I read the song, the lyrics to a song. I don't know what song it was. I don't know who the band is. Chrissy showed it to me, and I laughed through the whole thing because it was like every other word was the fuck, like fucking, fuck you, fucking, And then it said this one line that I loved it. I loved, like, I fell in love with it. Like, I was literally like, oh my god, you know how many people I want to say that to? You know how many people I want to call that? Like, I kind of want to call him that, but I don't want to be mean. So if he's watching, I'm not calling you this. Or I just want to. But I don't want to be mean to him. Even though I feel like he's been mean to me. Not directly, but indirectly. Yeah, indirectly. Anywho, the lyric was, you are society's whore. And it fit. It fit. Like, I know I didn't really explain the situation too well, and I don't plan to. Because I just don't want to talk about the situation. Like, I want to talk about it, but I don't want to talk about it with you. I want to talk about it with him. And I want to get past this. I want him to delete that stupid account. I want to delete my account. But the thing is, I want to trust him too. So it's like, the way he put, if I put the exact same things, he'd be pissed at me. He'd be in the same freaking boat saying, oh my god, blah, 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 you did this, you did that. You said you wouldn't do this, but you did. It just seems really, really unfair what's going on, and it's being it's all back to me. Like, I did something wrong. Like, what did I do to make him want to do those things? That's what I want to know. What did I do wrong? No idea. It just... no, I don't know. And I'm trying to learn, I guess. And I don't know what to do. Because, like, I want to work past this and I want to be with him. He's literally the only person I want to be with. But I feel like I'm getting played. Because he... ouch. Just the whole fact that he said that he wanted to be there for Tristan, and that, like, a big part of me was like, oh, you know, not too many guys would do that, not too many guys would even say that. This is it, he's the one. He wouldn't do anything like that. And then someone else said the exact same thing, that he wanted to be there for Tristan. Before even meeting him. He never met him. I mean, he saw him in person once. But but look where that went. But it's okay. You know, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. So, I ate a little bit, finally. I was like, I'm gonna try and eat. And so far, so good. I haven't got sick yet. My hair gets in my eyes, bugging the freak out of me. And yes, my hair is black. I'm not sure if I like the black. But everyone says it's more me. Blonde is not my color. My hair is usually dark anyways. If it's not dark, it's like a dark red-ish color. So it's usually been just dark. I'm starting to like it. And yes, this is last night's makeup. I cried. This is the same makeup that I cried off in my video this morning. Which I didn't get to bed till 5:30 this morning. And that's when I forced myself to sleep, and I couldn't sleep because I don't know if this happens to anybody else, but I saw like a picture. Like, it's hard to explain because I don't know if I'm crazy or if this actually does happen to maybe some people, or maybe it's just because how I am. I don't know, but I literally saw a picture of me and Penguin. We'll go with that. My Penguin. And I was like over his shoulder, and he was like taking the picture, and we were smiling, and me smiling, like, you know. And somehow that made me so upset, but yet so happy that I fell asleep. It did take a while for me to get to sleep because I would like open my eyes and like, what the fuck? I'm like, why? Because I'm so mad at him. Why? No. And be like, no. Close my eyes, bam, picture. I'm like, I wake up and I'm just like, what's going on? You know, so then I like close my eyes again, bam, the picture's up. And I'm just like, oh, okay. I don't know. And weirdly, we were in a car. So I don't exactly know how that worked. Maybe we were in like the back seat of like a car. It was like my car too. I know my seat covers. I don't know what that means. Maybe it means that we will get past this and be together and be happy. I wish, like, he asked me to do something, I immediately do it. But I feel like if I asked him something, he would just go off on me and be like, "Whoa, you're just crazy, just being crazy." Like, I don't think he would ever say that I am crazy. I'm simply saying that he would make me feel like I'm crazy for asking or thinking anything or something like that. If it makes him feel any better, I haven't talked to Tony. I don't have Tony's number. All I did was simply add him on Facebook and said that I was sorry. And that was it. However, I have been talking to my ex. I hate to say it because I feel like I'm using him. I don't mean to, but I feel like I'm just filling the void of not having my penguin. I remembered. Not having him text me and being around me, and we're not flirting with each other, we're just talking. But I feel like I'm talking to him to fill the void. And I don't think that's right. But at this point, I don't know. I'm just so possibly at my wit's end again, that things just happen, you know. I don't know, we were talking about Mike. Oh, you don't know Mike. Michael Muslin's videos. He's on YouTube, Muscle Man. Wonderful videos. If you go to, like, my favorites on my page or my little channel or whatever, he's on there. I'm friends with him on there, subscribe to him on there, so check him out. He's hilarious. Like, all his videos brighten my day. Literally just brighten my day. I love it. However, like, well, he was saying how they were almost they're finishing up episode 4 of Rebellious by Nature, Awesome by Choice. Which I don't know if they got, like, the Awesome by Choice, if they cut that out, but it's Rebellious by Nature. And that made me happy, because I was like, yes! He so cannot wait, because it always makes me laugh. And he's like, good, smiley face. I was like, first smile of the day. And now I'm kind of okay. I mean, I'm still extremely pissed off about what's going on, and my ex said that I had every right to be mad, but I should just roll in it, like, learn and move forward. And I feel like I'm at a standstill. Like, I can't move forward, and I refused to move back. But I don't want to sit here and take this. And I hope he realizes that I'm not going to get over this within seconds. This is actually going to take time. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm just going to be like, okay, I forgive you, blah, 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 blah. He never wants me to say sorry, because he says sorries are just words. You know, actions mean more. Maybe he should take his own, you know, advice. Because sorry's not gonna cut it this time. So I'm probably going to delete my yearbook. And I really hope that he deletes his. even though I know that he won't, because I feel like maybe he's just like me, attention whore. I admit I am I'm an attention whore. I think I said that right. But yeah, that's how I am. I love attention because I crave it, because I don't get it. I don't get attention very often, so when somebody gives me attention, I'm like, yeah, I will take your attention. Attention me up. And I think people on that site think I'm a bitch too, because this one guy was like, hey, you're hot, add me, girl. And I was like, hey, you're not. Leave me alone. That's one reason why I want to delete that too, because if you notice, like, all his friends, all chicks, all my friends, all dudes. The site's literally nothing but like hookups. You only add the people that you think are hot, and then you tell them how hot they are, and then you like flirt with them. You don't even care if they're in a relationship or if you're in a relationship. That don't matter. It's just, it doesn't matter. It's that the internet makes it so easy to flirt with other people without your spouse or significant other, I should say, knowing about it. And I don't like that. I don't know. I think that's why I want to basically delete everything. But if I do that, I know that if like my significant other has any of those, I'm just gonna be like, well, who the fuck are you talking to? You know, what are you saying about me on there? Yeah, you know? I love how, oh, I don't love, but sarcasm, how I am on YouTube, Facebook, my yearbook, saying all the same things. I love so-and-so, so-and-so makes me so happy, you know, why isn't so, you know, doing this, why, like, everything is about him. I am telling literally everybody who will listen or read that I want him. I mean, I can't scream it at the top of my lungs and let everybody hear, but I can do that on the internet. I can scream on the internet how I feel about him in a good, positive way, and everyone will know. But with him, he doesn't do any of that. And I think maybe I'm being a little selfish, but everything is about him. I make everything about him, and I feel like nothing is about me. Nothing is about me. Like, I think he said one thing that might have related to me was when the first night that we went, like, on our first, I'm saying it was our first date after we met. We went to iNation, which is a club in BG. Don't recommend having any sex with anybody that lives there, but I'm just saying. We went there, and like, he posted on my Facebook and everything. Had a freaking awesome night, and I was like, oh, I did too. He didn't say who with or anything. He kept me a secret from his mom. That's kind of pathetic. My mom's the same way as his mom, and I tell her, like, hey, I'm with him, so suck it. And I get bitched at for lots of things, but I just find that a little pathetic. I find it kind of sad too that everything's about him. You know, he's made nothing about me. The only time he makes anything about me is when he's turning things that he's done onto me, like making it like my fault that he's done it, which makes no sense to me. Like, really? You're going there. what he doesn't really understand is that I did trust him. I tried my hardest to trust him after he broke my trust. And then I was like, I don't trust you now because you're giving me every reason not to trust you. Keep telling me several different stories. Why don't you sit down and just pick a story and stick to it? Ishmimish. I'm Jewish. Yes, I don't like Jews. Well, actually, I don't think I've ever met a Jew. I just like saying things that are Jewish. I don't care. Yeah, Donald Duck was a Nazi. He was. And I think that's so funny because I actually remember that episode growing up as a kid. Like, I watched it when I was a kid. I was like, what? And I was I don't know what else to say, really. I mean, I pretty much covered what's happened. I guess I did somewhat say or said what happened. I don't know. I'm trying not to be dramatic about it. And I'm trying to move on because this is bullshit to me that I cared so much and this is what I get. Funny. I didn't make manicotti this weekend. I don't know when I'm gonna make manicotti. Like, the best way to get to a man's heart is to cook him dinner. And that's very, very true. Very, very true. They'll always come back. And I feel like I'm saving all the good stuff and like for him, my penguin. Like, I want to make him fried chicken and mashed potatoes and like corn or something. Green beans. I always have green beans. I'm sick of green beans. But anyways, I want to make him manicottis. I want to make him like all kinds of food. I want to wait on him hand and foot. I want to like. I'm weird. I'm nerdy. I literally act like a 1930s housewife. Except I have a job and I don't get beat. But if I get cheated on, every damn fucking sure throats will be like cut. So crazy. I know I can be pushed over the edge to the point where I know I'm capable of killing somebody. And that's kind of scary. But I get very, very angry. Very, very angry. To the point where I want to like actually kill somebody, and that's why I won't want a gun. People will die. Which reminds me, I came up with something. Well, I thought of it. I was thinking last night, I think, or this morning, I'm pretty sure it was yesterday, yeah. I was like, the Constitution says that I have the right to pursue happiness. If I have... If I have the right to pursue happiness, why can't I kill somebody? Or, for that matter, a few people. Also, who had the right to say murder is bad? I mean, yeah, we have morals. Okay, so if you don't have morals, do it. What I'm trying to say is, like, I know it's bad. It's probably for the best that we do have laws that say that we can't kill people. But I mean, who was the one that said, murder's bad? And I'm pretty sure people back then were like, even though we have to separate church from state, I think I'm getting that right. We have to separate church from the government, basically. Somebody there said, well, in the 10 Commandments it says thou shalt not kill or murder or whatever. So they were probably like, we should make that into a law. Thou shalt not steal. Let's make that into a law. Thou shalt not commit adultery. I'm doing that. Let's not make that into a law. Come on. Somebody, you have to just think about it. Like, somebody was like, well, God says this. Let's not do that and make it into a law, even though it says I can't do that. Really? Ish. I'm thinking about making a shirt that says, like, in the front, abortion, and in the back it says problem solved. Like I know Daniel Tosh said that, but I'm just like, I really want a shirt that says that. You know? I want a shirt that says, like, all these funny things on it. To me, they're funny. Don't look at me in that tone. I see you. Yeah. I'm weird today. Yeah, so that would be it. I like making these, it gets all my feelings out and I feel better. A lot better. Is it weird that I kind of don't want my penguin to text me? Yeah, I kind of want him to text me because I want to work for this, but yeah, I'm just like, no, dude, you're not. No. I hope he knows that I'm not gonna forgive him, like, right now. I'm not gonna really forgive him for a while. Because what he did just sucked. And what he is doing is bullshit. Why turn it on me? Why be like, whatever, think whatever you fucking want, but yet you apologize, but then you drop my foot, me fall. I wish I knew the rest of that song. It was a funny song. I had that on a record. That's how old I am. I used to have records. I know some people now have records, but I mean, I had records. But I was a record. I feel old. And we're living on a high note. This would give me a perfect opportunity to express myself. So, ich be ditch. Luke, you know how to say it. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, but that is German for I love you. Je vous adore, French for I love you. I love you, or that, because that's quicker. I love you. Is the Asta Osta, which I'm pretty sure is Cherokee. I could be wrong. It could be just gibberish. From my, like, great senile grandpa that died long before I was born. I learned how to say one in Dutch. Well, I learned how to say I love you in Dutch, but now I forgot how to say it. Which sucks. I want to learn how to say I love you in like so many languages, because it's what I want. And I do love my penguin. I love him very, very much. Like, more than I think he'll ever know. Because it's been like a month since we broke up. Over a month, and I'm still not over him. Which, if anybody knows me, I get over relationships really fast. Like 2 weeks tops, and I'm over it. Not this one. That's how I know I'm either really, really retarded or I'm really, really in love. Or both. Could be both. But like with my ex, it took me like 2 weeks to get over him. Each time he broke up with me. With my kid's dad, it took me a little longer just because I was with him for like almost 4 years. It took me a little, like a month. Yeah. A month and a half to 2 months took me to get over him. Jason, a week. Second Jason, an hour. I know I never dated John, but I had feelings for him. Sorry, Chrissy. That took about a week and a half. Yeah. And now him, and it's been a month. A little over a month. I don't see me getting over him anytime soon. Like, if we completely call it quits, because I don't know what's going on. I don't know if we are calling it quits. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But I can't see myself with anybody else. Like, ow. Put it this way, with my ex, not Penguin, the one before him, my ex, ow. I don't even know what I was gonna say. Fuck. Hate it when that happens. God damn it. Oh, I remember. I could see myself with other people. I could. With him though, with my penguin, I can't. And then just seeing that picture in my head, a picture we've never taken, because we've never taken a picture together. And just seeing that has to mean something, right? It has to mean something. I don't know what it means. I'll find out. I'll find out what it means to have that sort of thing. Maybe I'll look at like some weird witchcraft things or something. I'm fucked up in the head. So, Miss Mama.